Literally a few nights ago, I was hooking up with the hottest guy from TikTok. Literally a few nights ago, I was hooking up with the hottest guy from TikTok. Actually, and what's his that? Like DL guy or whatever? And I was like sucking his dick or whatever. And
lastly, James Charles should not have talked about men on the DL who he's hooked up with on a podcast and expect his large fan base not to speculate.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay, we have so much to talk about. How come no one else is talking about this? Everyone's like beating around the bush. They don't want to talk about it, and I'm like, wait a minute, wait. Keep the same energy, because if this was Jeffree Star, y'all would all be on it. Y'all would all be reporting on it. Because it's James Charles. No. What's fair is fair, girl. Okay, anyways, before we get into all the exclusive hot tea, this video is sponsored by Spoiled Cosmetics. I love them so much. They have a brand new palette out. It's in the shape of a diary. Look how cute this is. Oh, it is so cute. So I actually did like a little look with this one. It has a little mirror in here. You can see that. Look how cute this is, right? It says, today was super lame. Like, I love that. I used to have a little diary. I used to like write in it back in the day. It was like, dear journal. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have this really, really pretty pinks in here. And I kind of like mixed them together. Here we go. You're like, oh my God. Can I get a like for my makeup today? It's like a very soft, subtle pink. Like, can I get a like for my makeup today? Like, I literally took a while to do this look. I wanted to give you like a very glowy, you know, very subtle look. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it actually came out really good. Like, I'm super proud of it. But what's so cool is like these colors up here, they have like these really cool highlight, like, oh, honey. Oh my God, hold on. I gotta do another one. They're so freaking pretty. So you get these really cool like holographic highlighters, and then you get these really pretty pinks and blues. And I'm a sucker, like a really good pink and a really good blue. And in true Spoiled Cosmetics, I always have like the little mouth, the little kisses on everything. And like, I just love that their makeup is just so pretty. Check that out. Oh, that blue is so electric. This palette is just so beautiful. I love it. I think it's so pretty. It is so fun and it's so whimsical. Oh my gosh. So definitely check out Spoiled Cosmetics. They have a new eyeliner out called Crybaby. It's like a little, I'm the sucker, you know, I'm a sucker for like little cute stuff like this. Okay, I know you're here for the drama. I just want to say thank you, Spoiled Cosmetics, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. And I hope you like my look. Okay, here we go. All right, so James Charles went on a podcast recently. No. If I'm gonna tell it right. We gotta be fair. What's right is right. So a video was released the other day. It was of a young girl, and she said that my boyfriend cheated on me with James Charles, or James Charles stole my boyfriend, or something like that. It was a 40-minute video where she claims that James Charles took her man, or like her boyfriend cheated on her with James Charles. And I was like, okay, let me hear this tea, right? It turns out it's the same guy named Gage, again in the drama. And I was like, no, this is fake news. That was fake. She did it for clout. He probably told her to do the video for clout because he got clout off of it last year. So I messaged James Charles and I said, hey, there's this video going around. It's a lie. They're going to try to make it a thing, and how you stole her boyfriend, or you cheated, or she cheated, or he cheated on her with you, trying to paint the bad picture about you. I was like, it's a lie to have. Message him. I don't know if he saw it or not by the time I'm making this video, but it's out there. If y'all guys see the video, it's fake to how. Girl, okay, bye, whatever. So James Charles did this podcast with Logan Paul. The podcast is very juicy. Apparently, he was shading Tana Mojo.
Pre-Tana, post-Tana. Huh? Pre-Tana or post-Tana? Because Tana did OnlyFans. You may not even know that. Oh, I don't follow her. Is there a reason?
Apparently, he was allegedly shading Jeffree Star in it too, but some people say that's a reach, because he made a comment saying, you know, I don't gotta buy different Lamborghinis and different colors and stuff like that. I save my money and stuff like that. So people thought that was a diss at Jeffree, but he was talking about other YouTubers who do that. He was also talking about how he used to like kind of pop off and view YouTube as competition and look at other people as competition, and how he realized he himself is the only one he's having competition with. Then he just talks about the business. Now, if you've never really seen James Charles outside of YouTube or being in front of the camera directed, this video of James Charles, you really get to see him, I would say, like the real James Charles, like behind the scenes, off camera. He seems very open, and you get to see a lot of his personality that I really don't get to see on YouTube. At least that when I saw, because I've been following these people's careers for years, right? And I've never seen James Charles just speak so openly, so candid, and it was a real moment. And you got to see how James Charles is very like a type A personality. He wants it done. He wants it done now. If there's a problem, he's gonna solve it. He's not gonna stop until he solves the problem. And he's very impatient. And he said he's working on it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So all these characteristics, a lot of stuff that people were saying behind the scenes, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, what you're saying is true. It's not that bad, but I get what you're saying. But I saw his mannerisms. So I was like, okay, I get it. So in the video, he decides to throw a little tea about him hooking up with a TikToker that's straight. Let me roll the clip.
Literally a few nights ago, I was hooking up with the hottest guy from TikTok, actually. And
What's his at on TikTok?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Fucking A.
I'm just saying.
It was like 2 strikes.
It was
right now.
great.
Damn
And
it.
I was like, he was like a DL guy or whatever, and I was like sucking his dick or whatever.
What's the
and
DL?
then
What's the deal?
Down low. Like into guys, but like on the DL.
Okay.
And obviously it was a big coincidence and we now know it's not true, but it does point to a bigger issue, which is queerbaiting. For those of you that don't know what queerbaiting is, here's the definition. So now I'm going to show you guys some examples. Here's one. This was a bit they did in one of BRYCEHALL's last videos. And they make these videos on TikTok all the time. My last video did receive a lot of attention, and I thought I'd use this attention to address a problem that a lot of creators are adding to, so thank you. So my phone's been blowing up because James Charles left a hate comment on my video, which was raising awareness for queerbaiting, which is a huge problem on this platform. And a lot of you understood the point of my last video and left some comments that helped continue the conversation, like these. So this makes me wonder why such a big creator with a huge audience would leave a hateful and negative comment that was only raising awareness for such a pressing issue that directly affects members of the LGBTQ community. I also want to talk about my first video, which seems to be kind of controversial. I come on this app all the time and see so many speculations, whether it be in a comment or a video about different couples and hookups. Lastly, James Charles should not have talked about men on the DL who he's hooked up with on a podcast and expect his large fan base not to speculate.
First of all y'all are saying, like, just let them be friends. I don't care if they're friends. That's fine. James, you're like the literal biggest advocate against queerbaiting, and this absolutely is queerbaiting because you are letting a straight person capitalize off of gay culture. Exactly what you were going against. It was your only, like, I wouldn't know what queerbaiting was if it wasn't for you. And I understand that you may not have titled the video, but you absolutely have control over what he titled a YouTube video. He can change that in 10 seconds. A lot of people are saying it's Bryce who titled the video, and I totally understand that, but I'm holding James to a higher standard because I've heard what he has said about queerbaiting, and I know that he understands what it is because he's a member of the LGBT community, and he should be representing us. For all of y'all saying that James doesn't need more clout, why would he be making all of these TikToks that have millions of views? It's obviously gaining him clout. James doesn't like these people, guys. He doesn't care about them, I promise.
Okay, so here we go again. More, and this is when I thought we were past this. Here we go again. I have been queerbaited in the past. I had literally had somebody trick me, and they swore they were like in the lifestyle and they were like openly gay and everything, and they weren't the house. They were lying the house. They were faking it. They try to like get in cool with me. I was like, oh, okay. So I know what they're talking about. And James Charles had stood against this before in the past year, saying that it's not okay and that it's wrong to queerbait. Well, then people are saying that he basically did it in this situation, that he's using it for views, that he's saying that he's dating, or people are saying that he's dating, or letting the guys he's hanging out with say that they're dating so that he can get views and clout. Now, I think there's a little bit of truth to that. I have to be careful of like how I word it, because then I don't want the James Charles family to attack me and then attack me in the house. So I'm gonna be very careful how I word it. I feel like James Charles, honestly, there's a little bit of truth to this when he's hanging out with TikTokers for clout. Like literally, that girl's 16 years old. you're like 21. I don't have anything in common with the 16-year-old. Why do you have anything in common with the 16-year-old? Like, you know, you're literally like, I understand she's a millionaire and so are you, but at the same time, like, I kind of felt like, why are you hanging out with TikTok boys? Why are you hanging out with like young TikTokers? It's so boring in the house, you know? And I got to thinking, I'm like, this is just the next thing. This is the wave. YouTubers ride the wave. And the wave right now is TikTokers. And so I get it from a business standpoint that he's hanging out with TikTokers so he can get views and get some of their subscribers or younger generation to come subscribe to his channel. I understand that marketing tactic, but at the same time, I kind of felt like, girl, you just hit 20 million subscribers. Isn't that enough? Girl, like, and then the shading, right? If it is true, if it's true that he did shade Tana Mojo, and if it's true that he did shade Jeffree Star, and if it's true that he was stirring up drama with the TikTokers and the boy, right? Let's say all that's true. Like when does it stop, right? Like who draws the line, right? I understand that he went through a hard time last year. I totally get it. I understand it 100%. I understand that Jeffree Star now is getting karma. I understand it 100%. I get it, right? So but then to keep throwing shade and Jeffree Star's not throwing shade back, it just kind of looks like, okay, when does it stop? All right. So, okay, yeah, you got a few digs in, rightfully so. How many more digs or how many more disses or how much more shading is left until it finally stops? Like, who draws the line in this situation? Like when it comes to being a little petty and a little drama and stuff like that, like when does it actually stop? And I say this because, don't come for me, if James Charles continues to be shady online, like those backhanded disses, like wearing a shirt that says uncancelable and drinking a drink during Shane Dawson's darkest time, tweeting out stuff and liking negative posts about Shane Dawson, throwing little disses about Jeffree Star, right? When does that stop so we can move forward to something else? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Jeffree Star's above it. I feel like James Charles is above it. And I'm actually... And I might even get hate for saying that because, like, well, you're a drama channel. You would want them to keep fighting. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, totally so. Yeah, like, I live for it all day long. But at the same time, girl, they've been fighting for 6 years, girl. I've been sitting here reporting on it for 5 to 6 years. I'm tired of the house. Like, oh, my God. Like, can we move on? We can start some drama with some TikToks. Tati Westbrook got all this drama. And where's Jeffree Star? What is going on? Like, really? I don't know. There's just a lot going on right now. There's so much more I want to dive into, but I only can make like one video a day. And within doing that, it consumes literally my whole entire day. But more importantly, I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Let me know what you think about all the drama in the comments down below. Thank you to Spoil Cosmetic for sponsoring this video, and congratulations on your new palette. I love this so much. Like, one more time, like, seriously, it is so cute, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, with that, I'm gonna let you go. Please like the video. It helps me out so much. And I just want to say, like, honestly, okay, so I was like so nervous to show you guys like my new hairdo, right? And it took like 4 or 5 hours, just like I was sitting in the chair getting it done, right? So like the process, oh my gosh. So I was so nervous to show it to you guys, and then to see that you guys gave it 14,000 likes. You know, I got really emotional. I'm like, wow, because I was so nervous. I was so like, I didn't think y'all would like it. I was kind of like scared to show it off. I was like, I don't want to get any hate. Like, last thing I need is like drama right now. You know what I'm saying? But y'all guys like really showed out, and like I was really trying to get more in touch with my Puerto Rican side, which is like on my mom's side of the family. And so I was just like, yeah, let's do it. Let's put some curls in and stuff like that. So I just feel happy that you guys like it, and you guys allow me to express myself artistically, creatively, and all that stuff like that. I just love you guys so much, and thank you. Because I say that because I know some people in the comments are gonna be like, girl, don't care about the haters, girl, don't care about the haters. No, I do care what you guys, like the Rich Lux family, the Rich Lux community, like what you guys care, because literally there have been YouTubers who have had millions of subscribers who now freaking wait tables. Okay, and I'm like, oh, what? You had this awesome career, and what? Because you just didn't care? Like, so I do care about the people in the comments who truly wholeheartedly care for me. So like, I thank you guys so much, and I thank you guys for being there with me and giving the video a thumbs up. It means so much to me. Does not go unnoticed. I just want to say that. Okay, guys, I'll let you go. I love you guys so much. Bye.